Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to Free Will. I'm V. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. I'm going to do a collective. This will be a general reading, so it won't resonate with everyone. Please take what resonates and leave the rest for somebody else. Hold on, y'all. Let me put it here. If the shoe don't fit, please do not force it to fit. It will not resonate with every goddamn person in the world, okay? Also, guys, feel free to flip-flop the roles. The roles can be reversed in general readings. With that being said, I hope you all are doing well physically, mentally, and emotionally. So let's get into it. Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, please join me to do a reading for the collective. Please bring love, light, truth, clarity, most of all, protection. Most of all, protection. In the name of Jesus Christ, amen. So let's see what messages come out for the collective today. I ain't gonna pull too much from this deck. Let's just get what's the strongest message, collective. What do we have for the collective? Please and thank you. What do we have for the collective, spirit? Clout hungry. At the bottom of the deck, crying over you, sad, hurt, upset. So somebody in your energy, they're clout hungry. This says anything, does anything, make shit up, dramatic. So somebody here, collective, is a clout chaser, clout hungry. They do anything for attention. It's given attention seeker. Somebody could also be like a rat, a snitch, okay, a tattletale. You know what I mean? As the old people would say, tattletale ass. Like somebody here is a fucking snitch. Okay, they'll tell on a motherfucker quick. Okay, but they also is attention seeker, clout hungry. You know what I mean? This is somebody who wants attention. They'll even they'll say anything to get the attention. You know what I mean? Or get the clout. They'll make shit up if they have to get the clout or the attention. Somebody who's real dramatic. Okay, but there's somebody here. I don't know if this is the same person or this is two different people here, but somebody is crying over you. They're sad, they're hurt, upset, crying over you. All right, let's see what else. Spirit, what are the messages for the collective? What are the messages for the collective, Spirit? Please and thank you. What other messages for the collective? Please and thank you. What other messages, Spirit, for the collective? Please and thank you. What do we have for the collective, Spirit? Please and thank you. What are the messages for the collective? What are the messages? What are the messages? Finale, farewells, leave behind, closure. At the bottom of the deck, second chance. So I feel like whoever this is that wants a second chance, that it says reconciliation, making amends, opportunity. So I feel like you could have walked away from this person, or they could be walking away from someone else. Like, for example, I feel like this is the same. That was the truth. This is the same. You see how we had crying over you, right? Somebody here who is crying over you, they want another chance. They want to reconcile. They want to make amends with you. It's like dice. Somebody here could play like dice games, okay, or gamble. They want to take a gamble. They want to take a risk, take a chance because they're crying over you. They're sad. They're upset. Okay, they want another chance with you. They want to make things right with you. But it's like it may be a gamble to do so. Okay, it's like risky. You know what I mean? It's kind of like they're taking a risk to come towards you. Maybe they don't, especially if you walked away from this person, they don't know if you're going to give them another chance. You know what I mean? You could have walked away from this person, so it's kind of like a gamble taking a chance coming towards you, especially if you already walked away from them. You know what I mean? Said your goodbyes, chucked up your deuces. Now they're crying over you and want to reconcile. Okay. And for some of you, if this clout hungry, attention seeking person isn't this person, they could be walking away from somebody in their life who's a clout chaser, who's dramatic, who's an attention seeker. All right. It could be actually both, where you walked away from this person. Now they're crying over you, want a second chance. And they could also be walking away from somebody who's a fucking clout, a clout chaser, clout hungry, dramatic. make shit up for attention. They're attention seeker. So it could be both. You walking away from this person, and they could have been or could be walking away from somebody. All right, so just take it as it resonates. Ooh, that was loud. All right, so let's see. Let's see what else, Spirit. What are the messages for the collective? What are the messages, Spirit, for the collective? Please and thank you. I hope I did that right? Yeah, that was at the bottom of the deck, and this was at the bottom of the deck. All right. All right, Spirit. What are the messages for the collective? Please and thank you. Let's see what else comes out. Spirit, what do we have for the collective? Please and thank you. What other messages for the collective? Please and thank you. What are the messages for the collective? Please and thank you. Either you want to be with me or you don't. So I don't know if this person that you walked away from, again, I feel like they may come. I might have to leave these cards out because I feel like it resonates and it's significant. So we're going to leave out the second chance and the crying over you because I feel like it all makes sense and ties in, right? Even though those was at the bottom of the deck, but we're going to take it. I feel like this person who wants a second chance with you, they may be coming towards you wanting to make amends or wanting a new opportunity. And it's like, if you walked away from them, it's like, you know, maybe they're stopping you in your tracks. Like, no, don't walk away. But it's like, listen, you either want to be with me or the fuck you don't. You know what I mean? Or they could be saying that to you. Like, you know, you either want to be with me or you don't. You know what I mean? But let's see. Let's see. Spirit, what are the messages for the collective? If you keep your although you hear me secret, why did I say that? Somebody could have a secret. We have, if you keep your promise, I'll keep mine. So you two could have made a promise to each other. And it's like one person feels like, you know, if you keep your promise to me, I'll keep my promise to you. If you hold your end of the bargain, I'll hold my end of the bargain. If not, all bets is off. You know what I mean? What else for the collective? What are the messages, Spirit, for the collective? Please and thank you. Charming. So this person could be really charming. This person who's coming back for a second chance to make amends, to reconcile, they could be really charming. They may know all the right things to say to get what they want. They could look good. They could be physically attractive. Okay. Got a slick mouth, a slick talker. Let's see what else. What else? Ages 21 through 35. So this person could be between the ages of 21 through 35. You could be between the ages of 21 through 35. Take it as it resonates. What else? Overthinking. So I don't know if you're overthinking or this person is overthinking. Somebody here is overthinking. You know, I feel like it's this person who's overthinking because I feel like they feel like they're taking a risk, taking a chance, especially again, if you walked away from them. It's like, damn, I'm really taking a gamble coming towards the collective because the collective already walked away from me. So I'm kind of taking a risk. You know what I mean? I'm kind of taking a chance. I don't know if it's going to go my way or not. You know, and I feel like they may be in their head about it, overthinking it. Like, what if I take this chance or take this gamble or take this risk towards the collective and they keep walking? You know what I mean? Maybe they won't turn back around. You know what I mean? Let's see. What else for the collective? But it could be you who's overthinking. Take it as it resonates. I feel like it's this person who's overthinking. What else for the collective? Soulmate. Wow. So this person who wants a second chance, who wants to reconcile, This is your soulmate, or they feel like you're their soulmate. Okay. What else, Spirit? What else for the collective? It was never a solid foundation. So you and this person maybe you guys didn't have like a solid foundation. Maybe you were never in a relationship with this person. You know what I mean? Maybe it was just like a surface level thing. That was like confirmation because my oven just went off. So maybe you guys had like a surface level things, or maybe you were friends or friends with benefits, or started off as friends. Maybe it never got too deep. Maybe you guys never got to build a relationship, you know what I mean, together. You know what I mean? Let's see, what else? What else for the collective? Toxic relationship. So you and this person, y'all could have had a really toxic relationship. Okay, yeah, it could have been really toxic, even though it wasn't really a solid relationship or a solid foundation, excuse me. It could have been a toxic relationship or connection you had between this person. And for some of you, I hate to say it, but I'm starting to feel third party shit. Because if you two never had a foundation and this was never your boyfriend or your husband or your girlfriend or your wife, who the fuck they got a toxic relationship with if you guys never had a relationship? It was surface level. Because I'm definitely getting surface level here with this never a solid foundation. If this is or was a third party situation, either you guys never had a solid foundation because they were already in a toxic relationship. For some of you, if it was a third party situation and they were in some sort of toxic relationship, that situation was never a solid foundation because it was toxic. You can't have a solid foundation on toxicity. And if that is the case, if it is pertaining to some sort of third party situation, I feel like that could be the person. They could be in a toxic relationship with somebody who's a fucking attention seeker, somebody who makes shit up, somebody who's fucking dramatic. They say anything for attention. That could be who's the cloud chaser, somebody they're in a toxic relationship with. But let's see what else comes out, right? Let's see. Spirit, what else for the collective? Please and thank you. What else for the collective? Please and thank you. What other messages, Spirit, for the collective? Please and thank you. There it is. It is a third party. I take care of her / him and our child / children. So that's who the fuck they have a toxic relationship with. It was never solid though. It was probably always toxic. And I feel like that's the clout chaser. That's the person who says anything, does anything, and makes shit up, who's dramatic. The person they're in a relationship with, the person that they take care of. It could be a baby mother or a baby father. They have a child or children with this person who they're in a toxic relationship with. There's children or a child involved. And this person, they're not a deadbeat. They take care of their child or their children, but they also take care of the person they have a child or children with. At the bottom of the deck, light skin. So this person could be light skin, you could be light skin, or the person they have a child or children with could be light skin. Whoever this clout chaser is, whoever this person who's mad dramatic and just makes shit up for attention. It feels they could be in a toxic relationship with an attention seeking ass bitch or attention seeking ass motherfucker. That's what it feels like. Let's see what else for the collective. What are the messages for the collective, Spirit? Please and thank you. What other messages for the collective? Spirit, what other messages for the collective? Please and thank you. Ooh, root work. Oh, Lord. This person could be doing root work, or this fucking attention-seeking, dramatic person they're in a toxic relationship with could be the one that's doing root work. Root work on you, root work on them, root work on the connection you have with this person if they know about you. Yikes. Let's see. What else for the collective? Please and thank you. Your love has captured me. But your love got this person in a chokehold. So if this third party is doing root work, they could do all the root work they want because this person feels like you're their soulmate. Your love has captured this person. Your love got them in a motherfucking chokehold. They can't escape your love. What else for the collective? Brown hair. So we got light skin and brown hair. So somebody here could have brown hair, you, the third party, or this person. Somebody could be light skinned, or this could be the same person who's light skinned with brown hair. Take it as it resonates. Let's see, what else? Spiritually gifted. So I feel like you guys are spiritually gifted, collective. I feel like you have spiritual gifts. You could be a psychic. You could have a strong intuition. You could have many spiritual gifts. There's different spiritual gifts: mediumship, clairvoyant, clairaudient, clairsentient, mediumship, psychic abilities. You're spiritually gifted. For some of you, this person could be spiritually gifted. Let's see what else. I feel like it's you, collective. What else for the collective? I like your style. I love the way you carry yourself. This person, they like your style. They love the way you carry yourself. You could have a unique style, a unique way of dressing. Okay. If you're a female, they feel like you carry yourself like a lady. You know what I mean? If you're a man, they feel like you carry yourself like a gentleman. And they like that. What else for the collective? My heart is like a package with a fragile label on it. Be careful with me. So this could be your energy where you've been hurt before, whether it was by this person or somebody else, or past relationships, connections. I feel like your heart is very fragile, and you don't want this person to handle you, handle your feelings, handle your heart with care. It's like, don't treat me any type of way, because I'm very fragile. My heart is very fragile. I've been hurt before, and I'm not trying to get hurt again. So handle me with care. If you're going to handle me, if you're going to deal with me, if you're going to be with me, handle me with care. You know what I mean? And for some of you, it could be how this person feels. But I feel like that could be your energy. What else? Thoughts are swimming constantly, and I can't deny the love for you I feel. So they think about you all the time. They think about you all the time. Thoughts of you swim in their head constantly, all the time. And this person could have been in denial about how they feel about you or the love that they have for you. They could have been in denial about it, but I feel like they think about you so much to the point where it's no way they could deny it anymore. They know they have love for you. You know what I mean? Because it's like, if I didn't love the collective, why am I always thinking about the collective? That's what it feels like. You know what I mean? I must have love for the collective because they always on my mind. What else for the collective, spirit? What other messages for the collective? Please and thank you. We argue and fight all the time. Yeah. It's toxic over there. It's toxic over there with this attention seeker, this cloud chaser. It's toxic over there. They argue and fight with this person all the time. It's real toxic over there. What else for the collective? Please and thank you. Unhappy marriage, toxic relationship. For some of you, they're married. It's like half of y'all, this person is married, and some of y'all they're just in a toxic relationship, but they could be or could have been with this person for a long time. It's toxic and they're unhappy because they argue and fight all the fucking time. Unhappy, toxic, and they be fighting and arguing all the fucking time. Lord, that environment, and to have children, and I mean, I don't know if they arguing and fighting in front of their kids, but it's just like, dang, that I would hate to have that type of environment around my child or children. These cards fell out too. Heal. So somebody needs to heal. Again, I said somebody here, heart is very fragile. Somebody may need to heal, whether it's you or this person. If it's them, they may need to heal because they're dealing with or in an unhappy, toxic fucking marriage. They may need to heal. And for some of you, you could heal or need to heal. But we also have pregnant. This person could be pregnant again, because clearly they already have a child or children with this person. This person who they're in this toxic, unhappy marriage with could be pregnant again. And for some of you, it could be you, but I don't feel like it's you because I feel like you walked away from the person. Not saying you, if you pregnant, you can't walk away, but I don't know. It's either you're pregnant. I'm strongly feeling like the person they're in this unhappy marriage or toxic relationship with could be pregnant again. And for some of you with this clout hungry, says anything, does anything, makes shit up. For some of you, they could be this fucking attention seeking ass bitch could be lying about a pregnancy. It says clout hungry, says anything, does anything, makes shit up. So for some of you, they're really pregnant. This, it could be another woman that they're in an unhappy, toxic relationship with. For some of you, this person really could be pregnant. And for some of you, they making it up. They making it up and telling this person that they pregnant when the fuck they not. They just lying. They want attention. They making it up, telling this person they pregnant when they probably not. That could be like for a small portion of you. And for some of you, they could actually be pregnant. At the bottom of the deck, hidden emotions. Yeah, I feel like this person was in denial about their feelings for you, but they can't deny it no more because they think about you too much. So they may have hidden emotions for you. They may not have even expressed to you how they truly, deeply, really feel about you. You know? All right, let's see. What else for the collective? What other messages for the collective? Please and thank you. What other messages for the collective? Please and thank you. Hold on, y'all. Let me check this pizza. All right. Let's see what else comes out for you guys. Spirit, what other messages? What other messages? We got two coming out. If I leave my person, will you leave your person for me? If I leave my person for you, will you leave your person for me? So for some of you, you could have walked away from this person and now you're dating someone new. And this person is wondering if they leave this unhappy, toxic, clout chasing, dramatic, attention seeking ass bitch, will you leave your person for them? And the reason why I say bitch, because it feels like it's a female with this pregnancy, with this pregnant card. So they're wondering if they leave this person, feels like a baby mama, if they leave their baby mama or their wife, because they could be married to this person, will you leave your person? But we have deuces. So I don't know. I feel like, look, I told you, I feel like you walked away from this person. You chucked up your fucking deuces and walked away from this person. And you might still keep walking. I don't know. Let's see what else comes out for the collective. What else for the collective? We have change, angel number 555, which indicates change. So things are about to change in this situation, in this connection. Okay, things could be currently changing or things are about to start changing. You could be seeing the angel number 555, or you're going to start seeing the angel number 555. What else for the collective? Oh, another. Oh my God. Look what just flipped out. What the fuck? Y'all, look at this that just came out. With this change, Spirit is saying what's going to change is definitely your finances, probably. You got luck. And 1010, angel number 1010, angel number 77, angel number 55. 77 indicates luck. You got luck coming towards you. I feel like this luck is a part of this change. And this change and this luck is going to bring you some money. Y'all going to be rich. Y'all going to be rich, bitch. In 1010. Angel number 1010. Google angel number 1010, angel number 55, and angel number 77. Y'all got blessings coming to you. Blessings. A part of that blessings is you're going to be rich. You are going to be fucking rich. You got blessings, abundance, luck coming to you. When things change, luck is it almost feels like tables are turning or the wheel of fortune. You know what I mean? Like things are going to change. And when things change, when that change start happening, luck is going to happen. Abundance, blessings is going to start flowing. And that abundance has something to do with your finances, you becoming rich. That's beautiful, y'all. What else for the collective? When I look into your eyes, I can see a million possibilities. This person feels like y'all got potential. They feel like y'all got potential. Again, they feel like you're their soulmate. What else? What else for the collective? Voodoo. Look at this. Voodoo and root work. I feel like it's this attention seeker. I feel like it's this attention seeker who's doing it. All right, Spirit. What else for the collective? This person that they it could be their baby mother or their wife that's doing this. What else for the collective? That be making shit up. They a liar. They dramatic. They say anything for attention. What else for the collective? And they could be doing voodoo or root work, or it's this person. I hope you don't hate me. This person is hoping you don't hate them. I don't know why they feel like you would hate them, but they hoping you don't. Let me get a final message for the collective. And for some of you, if they don't got their baby mother or their wife pregnant again, either you're pregnant or they want to get you pregnant. That's what I just got. So let's see. What else for let me get a final message for the collective. Doing better, living better. You can't make it up, bitch. That's going to be you. Ma'am, sir, bro, sis, you going to be doing better, living better. You're going to be doing just motherfucking fine. You're going to be rich. You're going to be living better than you was, doing better than you was, because you are going to be rich. That's why you're going to be doing better, living better. You're going to be, if you live in an apartment now, you're going to be living in a house, bitch. If you got a little hoopty right now, you're gonna have a fucking Range or a nice car. You know what I'm saying? If maybe you don't got a car at all, and you're gonna have a motherfucking car. At the bottom of the deck, we got scammer. So be aware of scammers, okay? Don't fall for no schemes. You know what I mean? For some of you, this person could be a scammer. You know what I mean? Or the person they married to could be, or married to, or their baby mother, or the person they in this unhappy, toxic marriage or relationship with could be a scammer. Or they're a scammer. Take it as it resonates. But I'm going to leave it there. Like, comment, subscribe. Give me some feedback. Let me know if it's given or if it's not given. Drop a comment. I'm here for it. I love the feedback. If it resonates, please give it a thumbs up. It helps circulate the video so other people can view the channel. Also, if you want to donate to my channel, you can. All donations are appreciated. My Cash App is in the description box. Thanks in advance for anyone who may be feeling generous during this time. Okay, guys? Adios.